The problems for Louisville's struggling defense appear to be far worse than anyone realized. It's one thing for the Cardinals to get picked apart by Clemson or even NC State, but it's a whole other story when it's Boston College, one of the worst teams in the ACC. Said at Papa John's Cardinal Stadium, where early on it looked like Louisville would cruise to an easy win. First quarter, Lamar Jackson off the fake takes it in for the 20-yard touchdown. Jackson rushed for 180 yards. Louisville was up 14-0. Boston College, though, would recover big time. They went on a 28-0 run, capped off by this fourth quarter touchdown from A.J. Dillon. Peter Sermon not happy. The Eagles up by 14. Back to Lamar, trying to lead the comeback charge for Louisville. First, a 9-yard touchdown with 9 minutes to play. Then 4 minutes later, Jackson comes right back with a 41-yard score. Jackson finished with 5 total touchdowns. We're tied at 42 with 5 minutes to go. Louisville had all the momentum at this point, but they couldn't capitalize. Later in the quarter, Cards on the move again. Jalen Smith fumbles. Boston College jumps on it. Bobby Petrino stunned. The Eagles get it back with only 2 minutes to play. And things would only get worse from there. Final seconds. Colton Lichtenberg, 27 yards out for the win. It is good. The Eagles pull off a shocker. They win it 45-42. Katie George and Eric Crawford now on what went wrong for the Cardinals. Well, look, Cards got to get back on track. Well, straight ahead, the Indiana Hoosiers came oh so close to ending a losing streak 30 years in the making. Up next, how Michigan was able to take down Indiana once again. There have been blowouts and there have been close calls, but the result always seems to wind up being the same anytime Indiana plays Michigan. We're talking 21 straight losses for the Hoosiers against the Wolverines. It's a streak that dates back 30 years. Hoosiers looking to put an end to it at home today. Things, however, got off to a rocky start. Second quarter, Michigan's Karan Higdon, 12-yard touchdown, 13-3 Michigan at the half. Third quarter, Indiana trying to come back. Morgan Ellison from 8 yards out. That cut the lead to 3. Fourth quarter, looked like the backbreaker here for IU. Higdon on the move again, a 59-yard touchdown. 2010 Michigan, but Indiana refused to go away. After scoring a late touchdown, Griffin Oakes, with time running out, hits a 46-yard field goal. We're going to OT. Wolverines first play. Higdon, 25-yard touchdown here. 27-20 Wolverines. IU was knocking on the door to tie, but quarterback Peyton Ramsey pressured and then intercepted. Michigan survives 27-20 in OT. John Lewis and Rick Bozich with the postgame. And they just can't beat the Wolverines. Well, switching to Western Kentucky, the team's been winning again, but it hasn't been with the same usual offensive flair we've seen from them in recent years. The new Mike Sanford Toppers have actually been doing it with their defense. Today, the Toppers had it working on both sides of the ball against winless Charlotte. First quarter, tie score. Here's the offensive attack we all know and love. Mike White to Kylan Towner, and then Towner would do the rest. It results in a 59-yard touchdown. Towner 6 catches for 111 yards. Western up 14-7 after 1. Second quarter, Toppers would blow it open. End of the half, White to Necarius Fant. That's a touchdown. Western offense apparently alive and well. They take it 45-14. Finally, Louisville City begins the playoffs next week as the #1 seed in the East. Tonight, the boys in purple closed out the regular season. Louisville taking on Richmond, one of the worst teams in the conference, and taking it to them. 32nd minute, Luke Spencer, perfect pass. Brian Ownby clocked in the box. That's an automatic PK for Louisville. Tariq Murad with the attempt. First time block, second time puts it right in. 1-0 Louisville. The boys in purple would go on to win by the final of 3-1. And that is sports tonight. Remember, you can go online, read more about the Hoosiers and the Cards. Let's go to our website, WDRB.com.